Hello, my name is Annalise and welcome to this Stepladder webinar on how to prioritise your tasks effectively. You've probably heard the phrases get your priorities right or prioritise, prioritise, prioritise. I know I definitely have. But what exactly does it mean to make something a priority? Well, the dictionary defines priority as something that is given special attention or something that is ranked highest or higher in importance. If you've watched Louise's Stepladder webinar on time management, I would recommend doing so if you haven't already, then you'll remember that she mentioned that prioritizing your task can be an effective way of managing your time. So, I bet you're wondering, well, how do I go about prioritizing my tasks effectively? I'm going to take you through some steps on how to do this, so grab a notepad, a pen, and let's go. Number 1, know what your tasks are. Know what it is exactly that needs to be done. And these don't just have to be academic, like doing maths homework or doing an English essay. They can be general things like washing the dishes, baking a cake, taking the dog for a walk, doing the ironing. Be realistic with what tasks you need to prioritise and make a list so that everything is in front of you for you to see. Number 2, identify which of the tasks are most urgent. Now this is where the actual prioritising begins. Out of all the tasks on your list, see which are the most important. Think of different factors that will help, such as, are you working towards a deadline? Is someone else depending on you to complete that task? For example, have your parents asked you to do that task? Also, another factor is, does doing one task affect all the other tasks that you're going to do? If so, you'd need to put that one first. Number 3, know what time frame you are working with. When you're prioritising your tasks, think about, are you planning your day? Are you planning your week? Are you planning half a day? Prioritising can help you in each of those situations. So think about what time frame you're working towards, as that can often help you decide which tasks are more urgent and which are less. Number 4, find out what works best for you visually when prioritising. Think about how exactly you are going to set out your priorities. Are you going to make a to-do list? Are you going to make a list and use highlighters or colourful pens so that you know, say in red, that something is most urgent? Are you going to use post-it notes to mark the urgencies? You could even make a checklist so that when things are completed, you feel that satisfaction of striking something off or ticking a box so that you know that it's done. Do what works best for you. Number 5, be aware of your surroundings and minimize distractions. If you know you have an assignment to do, just put your phone to the side and make sure you're able to focus on what needs to be done, especially if you're working towards a deadline. And if you're living in a house with others, you can even put a note on the back of your door saying do not disturb so they know that you're busy. If music helps you, put a playlist together, put your headphones in and just do what needs to be done. We all work differently, so find out what works best for you and helps you to focus. And don't forget to take regular breaks as well. Allow your mind to rest and reset and then get straight back to what you're supposed to do. Number 6, be prepared to adjust and re-evaluate your priorities as you go along. You may find that during the day or the week, your priorities need reorganizing, and that is okay. Say if you've put together a checklist, have a fresh look over what still needs to be done, and then just rearrange the list. Don't be too hard on yourself either. Rome wasn't built in a day. You can only do so much, but prioritizing helps you to do your best. So, a quick recap of the 6 steps that help you to prioritize your tasks effectively. Number 1, know what your tasks are. Number 2, identify which tasks are the most urgent. Number 3, know what time frame you are working with. Number 4, find out what works best for you visually. Number 5, be aware of your surroundings and minimize distractions. And number 6, be prepared to adjust and re-evaluate your priorities as you go along. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe. If you think anyone else you know will benefit from this video, then please feel free to share. Let us know in the comments below any other topics that you would like us to talk about. A link to our website and Facebook page will also be in the description box below. See you soon!